In line. Day one of the 2022 World Junior Hockey Championship. Wins for Canada and Finland as expected, although Canada got pushed a little bit, especially early in that one. And here earlier today, Sweden and Russia. And Sweden coming away with a victory. A penalty coming up.
About Faber and Hughes, it helps too that they're superb skaters.
Meshar knocks this to the corner. Dvorsky's after it, but it's cleared away from him. And Nemitz will chase this back into his own zone. Winds it up, clears the drop. Into the back half now of the second power play of the game for Slovakia. Tracks it down. Dvorsky blocks it on the near side boards against the checking of Beniers. And now it does come loose to the line. Nemitz will hold it in. Power play for Slovakia. Nemitz sends it down low. Wraparound tries. Trying to stuff that was Roman Fight. Slafkovsky. Nemitz. Fight. Sends it cross ice. Meshar. Back to the near side. Back up top and across for Meshar. Gets kept in though by Savage. He'll chase it down in the corner. Meshar keeps an eye on him. Petrovitsky sends it ahead, and this will be Slafkovsky to jam it out to center ice, but that's as far as that got. Dominic James trying to come back in. He got spilled, and Bechar will lift it up and gets the job done. Forced a brief turnover. Third around the boards, and now it is turned over. Staka couldn't do anything with it. Mazur's after it, and then Mazur got pinned to the far side wall. Meshar takes a solid jolt from Kaiser. And it's back in behind Comesso. Dropped there by Faber. Comes back to an open point. This will be kept in by Bechar. Couldn't get much on the shot. And quickly up on the right side. Three-brother combination to play in the World Junior Championship. The Hughes brothers. Taken by Petrovitsky. Petrovitsky tried to play it behind his own net. Blocked by Sluggard. And now Slovakia will regroup. Dvorsky will snap this ahead. Meshar to the front of the net. Deflected on the short side wide. Battle for a puck. Slafkovsky going in after it. Slafkovsky gets some help there from Meshar. Bit of an elbow riding up there. Puck is loose. Short side try. Meshar. And that went off the body and wide short side. Cleared and back break for Faber. And Petrovsky is after him. It comes back to the blue line. Kept in at the left point. Throwing cross ice, but as it comes off the side boards, picked off by Savage. No room for him though. And Comesso will leave it for Kaiser.
Kraken organization.
What's been impressive here in the early going with Comesso is fighting through traffic on that power play to pick up pucks.
Totally agree, Dennis.
Nemitz the shot, that goes off a body and deflects out. And Team USA back to regroup. Petrovitsky will play this up at center. Dickinson breaks it up, sends it cross ice. Now it comes off the stick to Nemitz on the loose puck. Nemitz gets double teamed on the far side. Sluggard waiting for it to come loose. Now Sluggard will pick up the chase. Nemitz is on it again. Nice little outlet pass. And finally he does end up safely on the stick of Slafkovsky.
It's a 17-year-old defenseman, Nemitz. You know, just poised in that. More skill, more opportunity to take advantage, but if you're not crisp with the puck and you allow the opponent to get in and pressure you and you're fumbling it and you're misfiring on the passes, doesn't matter how much skill you have. So detail for the Slovaks has to be put into place. There's another example.
Dickinson breaks that one up and puts it back for Nemitz. He'll try and find some room. There's the drop. Meshar plays it up through center. This gets snapped around the boards. Pike goes in after it along with Nemitz. some help in behind the net. Comes back. Meshar trying to get it back to the blue line. Circling there is Nemitz. Cross ice, the deflection that went wide. No shots on that power play. For Slovakia, still controlling it in the Team USA end. Levin gets squeezed out in the corner. Into the high slot and deflected away from Meshar before he could control it. Sturback is back for it. Quickly up for Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky in across the line. Slafkovsky takes it wide, tried to get it to the near side. That got blocked on the play. And now a bit of a high stick as the stick comes up on Clevin. Play goes on. And Clevin will control. Hughes will leave it for Dominic James. Head up with some speed, tried to split the defense, could not. Meshar knocked it ahead. Here comes Slafkovsky. Wrist shot by Slafkovsky. That goes off the body. Sanderson got in front of it. Comes back for Slafkovsky. Plays it to the line. Kumets trying to play it in deep, but now a break. Semiskevich going in. Slafkovsky stays with him. Mackie Semiskevich looking for his second of the night against his former Chicago Steel teammate. Clevin plays it cross ice. The shot that goes off a leg. Cleared up through center ice. There to break it up is Peart. And right back in. Sanderson hits to the front of the net. Semiskevich tried to get it there. Dickinson is on it. Dickinson to the front. There's flying in. Looking for a loose puck with Savage. Coronado sends it back out at center. And Beshar is on it. Cleared in by Servats Petrovsky. Petrovsky trying to knock that out of midair. Coronado sends it on. Beniers, or rather Savage, trying to look for that backside. To the short side it comes, back to the blue line. Hughes trying to dance his way in. Slafkovsky took it away. Coronado gets it back. Beniers with the blast, and that hits a body in front.
Back into this game.
Kaiser and Dickinson, the assist on the goal by Landon Slaggert.
Landon Slaggert, assist number 5.
Team USA, the defending champ.
Number 7.
Off and running here with a 3-0 lead as we are into the back half now of the second period. In need of a goal, Slafkovsky. Meshar. Slafkovsky trying to get this back to the blue line. Meshar there to help out. Nyes knocked it away. Kept it at the line by Nemitz. Misfires, gets it back. Plays it in behind the net. Clevin couldn't get a stick on it to deflect it away. And Mazur's after it. Hughes picks up the chase on Slafkovsky. Petrovitsky from the line. Lifts one over top the net. Ryan Petrovitsky with the wrister from the blue.
Please add an assist for Team USA.
Mazur.
USA to number 71, Tanner Dickinson.
Gets the center. Petrovitsky once again trying to lift it out. Couldn't. Nyes gets it down low. And a chance in front of the net on the near side for young Cooley.
Puck's on the stick of Stachka, and then it's given away. Excuse me, Petrovicki, and the puck's given away.
Dennis Bayak, Craig Button, Laura Dyken, Dave Reed, our entire TSN crew here in Red Deer for the 2022 World Junior Hockey Championship. Mazur is after it, knocked off of his stick, and then Mazur gets some help from Nyes. Kept in at the blue line. Sanderson knifes a backhander down low. Mazur is after it. He'll get a little bit of help there. Elbow gets up a little bit high on Logan Cooley. Nyes jams it on the short side. Zakotsi is down. Cooley skills his man and comes up with the puck. Back for Moore at the line. Moore having trouble controlling it. He'll dish it off. Sanderson skates it down low, watched by Slafkovsky. Now Nemitz picks up the chase on Sanderson. This will be kept in at the blue line by Moore. He'll play it back down low. And Slafkovsky off the corner boards will start back. Big Slafkovsky. On for Meshar. Meshar, Slafkovsky takes it to the net and finds iron. Puts it off the pipe, blocker side on Comesso, who has not been very busy here in the second period. Samiskevich Plays it back to the blue line. Faber with the wrister looking for the carry to the front of the net. Got it. Did a good job defensively there. It's a nice stick work in front of the net from Dvorsky. Talked about Comesso not being period, and then for 59 of period number 3. And they win the faceoff and a chance for Slafkovsky, and you ripped that one wide glove side. Clearing attempt out through center. Slaggert's after it, but that'll bring it in the OHL. Los Angeles draft pick in 2020. And has Slovakia on the board. Nice. Carries it right back in. Outfights Nemitz for a loose puck. Came in front of the net, and a shot there by Cooley. Went off a stick and over top the net. Mazur with a bit of a body check there. Slafkovsky to the front of the net. Yeah, Schleek in on Moore. And he'll dump this in, and Comesso will play it. And taken there by Ian Moore, the Anaheim pick. Plays it up through center. To the line and in. Taken wide there by Savage. Back out front, deflected away. And Meshar will get it up at center, no further. And backhanded right back in by Dominic James. Sanderson at the line, sends it back in behind the Slovakian net. James is after it. Slafkovsky is there. And Juraj Slafkovsky will wind it up until James got a stick in there to knock it away. Petrovsky deflects this to the Team USA line, and Sanderson right back in. Lucius in, and that got kicked away before he could gain total control of it. Nemitz and Chaz Lucius takes it away and chase this down. He'll send it in. Nemitz plays it around the boards. There to block it. Chance by Lucius, turned away, centered in front of the net. And that shot never did get through. Is a good opportunity there by James. A little bit of room out of his own zone. Petrovitsky goes cross ice. And across for Petrovsky. And a long shot.
With Jack and with Quinn.
Quick shot by Meshar, turned away by Comesso. And correction on the 2 days off. USA will get 1 day off and then get back into action. Slafkovsky, Meshar, and losing control of it. No room there for Cooley, and a wrist shot from Meshar, and another good save by Comesso. But Slovakia with some jump here in the third period. Konashko's shot, and that one off the outside of the post. And up.
Latkowski's 2-1 now against his former teammates. Coronado, who played with Latkowski last year in the Chicago Steel in the USHL. 2 breakaways, one by Samoskevich and one by Coronado.
Well, he'll have some bragging rights. There's been a couple of Slovakian almost train wrecks here in the third period. Petrovicki to the far side. That just went off of Nyes and ended up going wide. Petrovicki again. Jumps in from the line here. Takes the pass for Petrovsky. Petrovsky in on the forecheck, but cleared away, and Nyes will have some room. Nyes in an odd man rush. Nyes now looks for some help, lets it go, and Latkowski another save. And Petrovitsky will bank this off the boards and out the center ice. Logan Cooley puts it on for Hughes. Nemitz with
No question about it.
They've had some chances. They've had some jump to their game. Icing waved off. Nemitz on for Meshar. Meshar gets rubbed out. Demick is on the loose puck, plays it back. Petrovitsky, who's seen lots of ice time here in the third period. He's been up in the play with Slovakia down by a couple. Samoskevich takes it wide into the slot for Berard, and Latkowski again, very aggressive, comes out to the top of the paint and beyond.
Berard's going to bed on this evening. with visions of the nightmare of Simon Slafkovsky, because Bernard's had some great A-scoring chances.
Beniers trying to find Berard. Pass got blocked. Back to the blue line it comes. Save made by Slafkovsky. Semiskevich on the loose puck.
Oh, he was looking for it.
He thought about the lacrosse goal for a split second. Berard has it knocked off his stick by Chromiak. Chromiak across the line, has Savage with him. Cooley trying to get it across to Savage, and Sturback, or rather Béchard, stretched out to block that. Put back in behind for Savage. Savage chips it back in behind the net. Cooley trying to find it as he got tied up in behind the net. Now cleared up at center. Kaiser will play it right back in. Just over 5 to go here. Faber kicks this in behind the Slovakian net. Dickinson goes after it. And a kick here in the third period. And again, as it was early in this game when Slovakia had some power plays, Rukamessos had to be good here in the third period. Slafkovsky gets tied up in behind the net. Knocked it away. And then it's poked free, and Kaiser back up the ice. Dished it off for Lucius. Back to the line it comes for Coronado off the body. Faber back for Coronado. And Konashko knocks it down. Cooley gets it for Mazur. Mazur in front of the net. And a chance there for Coronado. Comes back at the line. Wrist shot. Loose puck off the backboards. Oh! Mazur may never get it back.
On the move, it opens it all up.
So Chromiak gets his second of the game. And it's a one-goal game, 3-2. And 2:18 now left to go. And again, we'll keep an eye on Latkoczy. Never quite made it to the bench there before Chromiak is on the back of the net. Slafkovsky carries it wide. Centers to the front of the net, looking for Béchard. Latkoczy has moved to the hash marks, but stays in the net. Sanderson will lift the backhander. Near side for Savage. Savage trying to take it to the net, controls it. Savage tied up with Petrovitsky. And Nemitz is on the loose puck. Nemitz will try to play it behind his own net. Didn't get enough on it. Mazur's on it. Trying to jam it to the front. Cleared. Bounces around in the blue paint. And finally Slafkovsky, but he ran into the referee. Comes back at the line for Kaiser. Kaiser goes cross ice. Faber walks in. That shot got blocked. The Team USA controlling it in the Slovakian zone. And now finally there will be some room for Slafkovsky. Puts on the brakes inside the line. Tried to go cross ice.